introduce to you someone that has been with us not just this year, but last year as well. And I'd like to recognize and introduce and ask Jeff Conine to come up to the podium. Jeff actually played golf with us today, but he's here for another reason, and it's actually our privilege to be able to make a little donation. Whether you realize it or not, Jeff has his own foundation, his own charity, and his Conine's Clubhouse at Joe DiMaggio's Children's Hospital. And we decided, with Coldwell Banker Cares, to make a donation to his charity, as he's been so generous in working with us and our tournaments and everything. So, and everyone knows, for those of you that need a little bit further introduction, Jeff Conine, of course, was part of the 1997 World Series, the Marlins, and he was also MVP player of that game, and he's also known as Mr. Marlin. So we do want to recognize him for all that good fun, and it made us proud. So Jeff, I'd like to present this check to you, and we just know that you'll put it to good use. Oh, you're welcome.
I just want to say thank you to Coldwell Banker so much for the donation. We're all here supporting good causes today. This is a very near and dear charity for us. It's very similar to Ronald McDonald House, where families of the sick children that need Children's Hospital can stay free of charge. At this facility, we have 23 rooms, and we've been open since 1987. Housed thousands, about 1,200 families from like 30 different countries all over the world. So we really appreciate it, because this is what runs our facility, is donations, and we have golf tournament in January that we do the operating expenses for our clubhouse. So thank you very much, and we really appreciate it.
At this time, I'd like to bring up my other co-chair, Cheryl Emmanuel, and I have to give kudos to Cheryl for all the work that she did behind the scenes, orchestrating this entire golf tournament. Thank you very much, Cheryl. Cheryl is going to introduce our very special.
Hi, everybody. I hope you had a great time today. We had a great time taking care of you. With no further ado, I've had the pleasure for the last 4 years to work with Ronald McDonald House. And I've enjoyed it. The people there are great. And I'm going to introduce a young lady who works very, very hard. Her name is Mariah Moya. She's the Executive Director of Ronald McDonald House Charities. So you all met Ronald today, so give her a warm welcome and thank you.
Thank you. Good evening. It's a pleasure for me to be here tonight representing our organization, our board of directors, but most important, the families that we help. Like Jeff said, we help 500 families a year through our both Ronald McDonald houses here in South Florida. And I'm proud to know that for the last 4 years, we've worked very closely with Sharon and Cheryl and all of you. So this golf tournament really is going to support all those families. And also I'm happy to say and glad to be part in saying that not only Coldwell Banker is helping here, our houses, but throughout the state of Florida, all the charities I work with, all their executive directors, and they're so very happy to hear that we all work together for one common goal, which is to help all these families who have seriously sick children. So we really thank you for your support. I know that some of you have already been to our facility and maybe meet some of the families, so I encourage you to continue doing that. And from the bottom of my heart and the families and everybody involved with us, we thank you.
With that said, we're going to be presenting Soraya right now with the check, and this will go towards Ronald McDonald House.
The Ronald McDonald House in Broward has an event. December 3rd, their fabulous Home for the Holidays event. Coldwell Banker is a Kings game, sponsor of that event. If you can turn out for that, it's a time not to be missed. It's a lot of fun. Bring the kids. Great night out at Ronald McDonald House in Broward. Mr. Mike Brady has been a great friend and mentor to the golf committee, and his lovely wife Shirley will be announcing the winners of our tournament, the putting contest, the closest to the pin, and longest drive shortly. There are raffle tickets for sale. Please place half your ticket in the bowl of the item that you'd like to win. And we're going to be closing the silent auction out at 7 o'clock. So if you would like to make a bid on a silent auction item, please do so before then. We want to thank you very much for being here, for all you do to help others. We want to thank Catering and Inverary for the delicious meal that we're enjoying as you dine. Please note and support our generous corporate and personal sponsors as you see them scroll through the screen to the side of the room. And thanks for all you do. Together, we're making a difference.
Don't inspire. Don't forget. Or, no, I think it's done already. Is that done? Yeah. Told my wife.
I was trying to get you all excited. Okay, I'd like to welcome everybody to Inverary. Appreciate everybody playing today. These girls do a great job. They really decorate the place. And I want to get through some of this stuff. I have your attention for a minute. Longest drive. Joy Block, come on up. Well, plus the other 108 yards, so that'd be 355, right? Okay. I want you to come back right in. Great job. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, closest to the pin, also a lady today. You men, I don't know what's the deal here. Linda Spencer, come on up. Great job here. I understand it was almost a hole in one out here, huh? There we go. Thank you. Okay, the way we did these flights today, everybody makes fun of me. We call it the hillbilly way, but I do it in Tennessee this way. We take the 25 field of teams, and of course I got another guy in Tennessee right here too. But anyway, take the 25 teams, divide the flights in 3, and whoever hit number 1, 9th, and 17th got first place in those 3 flights. And we had a couple of tiebreakers we had to break, and we go to the number 1 handicap and go backwards. So, and what we have is a little unusual prizes. I went out and got different celebrity guys to send us some wine from different celebrities around the world, and you get different, I don't know what bottle you're going to get, but you got some from Luke Donald, Wayne Gretzky, Greg Norman, Mike Ditka, but they're really neat bottles. They're nice collector wine bottles. You can drink it or save it, whatever you want to do. We're just going to let you come up first place and just grab a bottle and be lucky. Don't look, just grab it. There's a whole bunch of different bottles. Okay, first place championship flight at 13 under 59, Team 10A. Come on up. That'd be Chad Coward's team over there. Great job. Cheryl, you gonna give them the wine or they just help themselves? Grab one and bottle. These guys are good golfers. There was no luck with that score. They usually shoot 15 to 17. All right, you ready? Okay, first place, first flight. Team 9A with a 69 with the scorecard. You have to go 2 holes to break the tie. Team 9A. Team 9A. Steve, Mike, Red, Bob, and Steve, right here. Just grab your wine bottle. All right, just grab a couple more, man. Great job. Yo, did you get pictures of these guys? No cameras? Okay. You get pictures later, right? Okay. First place, second flight, at +3. Team A-Team B, and they're the veterans that played today, they had the lead. But the 4 veterans that were sponsored today shot 3 over, and we just saved their bottom, okay? Yeah, they had the lead. And then, A-Team B, Ron Davis, Frank Smith, Davis Smith, Midland, and I'm trying to remember the name.
Player, no? Got you go to that college?
I had to win with my wings, baby.
Sharon, you gonna